What's up, Sun Rays? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today we are going to be trying out something that you guys have been in my comments saying you need to try. Guess what? We're trying it today, and it is the Doux Girl Crazy Sexy Curl Supercharged Honey All-in-One Setting Foam. Now that's a mouthful, okay? So we're gonna try this. You guys know how I feel about the Doux Mousse Def. Love it. You guys know that I tried the Big Papa Gel. I like it. I put both of those videos here so you can check them out, see how my hair looked, what I had to say about them. So now I'm going to try out the Crazy Sexy Curl, because a lot of you said that for a one and done wash and go, this is better than the Mousse Def. So we are going to see. Basically it says, for best results, do not apply any oil to the hair before applying product. It doesn't say anything about a leave-in, but I didn't even put a leave-in in. I'm gonna put it on clean wet hair. It does say to apply liberally to clean damp hair. You guys know I do my hair right out of the shower. I prefer to have it more wet than damp, but we're gonna go with it. If it starts to dry out, we're just gonna keep going. And basically it says to do it in small sections, smoothing from roots to ends, air dry, hood dry, or diffuse. Of course, I'm gonna get under my hooded dryer. And then it says allowed to dry 100% before separating the curls. So that is what I'm going to do. So the call out ingredients are honey, aloe, vitamin B and E, and silk amino acids. And basically it is saying that the honey is supercharged to reclaim your hair's natural softness, bounce, and shine. So yeah, powered by the science of supercharged honey to reclaim your hair's natural softness, bounce, and shine. So it's specifically formulated to do that. So we're gonna see. Now that's something new. I've never heard that before. But this is my hair. There's nothing in it. And because of that, it does tend to dry a little bit quicker. So in my opinion, this is damp hair, because you can see that it's starting to, you know, frizz out a little bit. So to me, that is damp hair. So I am going to take, well, first of all, I've never used this before. It's a new bottle, but it's right here. So it was not filled all the way to the tip top. It is right here, and we're going to see how much I'm going to use. I am going to, it doesn't say to shake it or anything, so I'm just going to take I'm going to take 3 pumps, because it said liberally, and we're going to apply it to the hair. Let's see what it does. Okay. Looks pretty good. And I'm just twirling it a little bit. It does have kind of a sweet smell to it. I don't know if it smells like honey to me or not. Taking another 3 pumps. Raking it. Smoothing it. And then twirling where it naturally wants to separate. When I smooth it, it separates on its own basically, and I just twirl it right there. And I don't have to do that. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. It just depends. I'm doing it with this since it's a mousse. It's a lot lighter hold than a gel would be. So twirling it to me helps with the definition sometimes, and it helps to protect my ends. So that's why I like to do it. So yeah, I'm gonna get some more. And I'm getting 3 pumps. I don't know if that's too much or not enough, but it feels like it's what I need. So you put what you need. It does seem like it's defining it pretty well. The lather does feel moisturizing. So I will say that. And these are the sections I'm using. To me, this is a medium section. It probably is not a small section to some people. So I'm gonna say I'm using medium sections just because I'm used to doing wash and goes, and my hair is used to wash and goes. But for those of you who are new to it, your hair is not used to its natural curl pattern yet, because maybe you do a whole lot of straight styles or twist outs, then follow the directions completely. So hopefully you'll get the best result, and that is using smaller sections. But it's already late in the day and I'm trying to get this head done. So the other thing I'm gonna say is, to me, this is not real strong. Somebody said that it was pretty strong scent. It's not real strong right now and overbearing to me, but the smell is a smell that I feel like, if you're sensitive to smells, it may irritate you. I'm gonna say that. But right now it's okay to me. We'll see what it does when I'm under the dryer, because sometimes when you're under a hooded dryer and the heat gets to it and everything, it can be a little bit, not this, but some products can be a little overbearing. So we'll see what happens once I get under the dryer. But right now it's okay to me, but it does have a tinge that I feel like could get to people if they have a sensitivity to smells. Okay, so here's my last section on this side. So you guys see what I'm doing. I am not going to talk through the rest of this video. I'm just going to go ahead and apply it to my hair, the rest of the sections, and I'll be back when it's all applied so you can see it. Okay guys, so it's pretty much all applied. It has started to soak in. I see a little bit of frizz, so I'm just going to add a little bit more to where I see some frizz, and then I'm going to hurry up and get under the dryer before it frizzes out too much. I trying to get rid of, I don't really want a middle part, but I'm trying to get rid of, not really get rid of, I ain't gonna say that. I'm trying to not to part in the same places that I always do. You already know that I'll switch sides so I don't get a regular part on the sides. And then I don't necessarily like a middle part, so I don't want to part in the middle. So sometimes I'll try to part like not necessarily on the side, but a little higher or a little lower. This time I just pretty much did the same thing, but then I kind of zhuzhed my hair to see where it would fall, and we're going to see how it looks from there. So that's why you don't really see a side part. Anyway, you're probably like, what is going on with her hair? That's what's going on with it. I'm going to go ahead and let it dry the way it's going to dry. I don't mind wild lived-in hair. Y'all already know that. What I'm looking for is, does it have the hold that it's supposed to have? Does it have the softness that it's supposed to have? The shine and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm looking for, not necessarily if my hair looks wild or not. Okay. So here is the mousse. So I started about here. I used it down to here. To me, that's a lot. I may have used too much. I will say that this mousse does spread when you're using it. It will kind of expand on your hands, and you can actually take it to another section if you needed to. I didn't really do that. I just got more mousse. Maybe I should have just did that. So I also want to say that I was expecting this to be a lot stickier than what it is. When I was applying it, it didn't really feel that sticky. Right now that my hands are trying to dry, it feels a little bit more sticky. So I'm gonna wash my hands, get under the dryer, and I'll be back when it's okay, guys. So I am back, and this is my hair. So the way my hair dried, it kind of looked like a middle part, and I didn't like it, so then I tried to pull some hair over. So that's what this is. So don't mind that. That's my doing. Now let's talk about the Crazy Sexy Curl. So my hair is dry. It dried in about 30 minutes, just like the Mousse Def, which I like, you guys. I always know that, you know, I like a quick drying time. I feel like for me, I think that I would like this better on soaking wet hair, not necessarily damp hair, but that's me. That's what I'm thinking right now. My hair was damp in my opinion, and I think it turned out good. Don't get me wrong, I think it turned out good. I can feel some hold. There is no crunch. I did stretch my hair just a little bit, not a lot, like I said, just enough to kind of move this over and not have this so shrunken, but I didn't stretch it a lot because it is a soft hold to me. There is a hold, but my hair is soft. It's not crunchy. Do I think it'll last? Yes, I think it's a hold. I think it's a hold that will last, just like the Mousse Def. I can't say whether I got more definition than I did with the Mousse Def or not. I need to go back and look at that video, or I need to do a comparison side by side. If that's something y'all want to see, put it in the comment section below and let me know if you guys want to see it side by side, because I would like to know. I think it's pretty similar. This one may have a little bit more definition. Sorry, my camera cut off. Not sure where I left off, but I think I was saying that I think both of them give me pretty good definition. This one may have a tad bit more. It seems like the clumps are a little bit smaller, where the Mousse Def seemed like it clumped my hair in bigger clumps. But again, I want to, you know, maybe do them side by side just to see. Sorry guys, side by side just to see. But I'm not mad at this at all. I'm not mad at it at all. Like I said, I think it will last. I will definitely come back and let you know what I think about it, but it does give me big fluffy hair, which I like. Now, if my hair was wet and then I let it just dry regular, it could have possibly been a little bit flatter, but because my hair was done on damp hair, it already had a little bit of frizz, and then when I was under the dryer, I was flipping my hair back and forth because I wanted to make sure I got this dry, and I did want some height because I figured a soft hold, a mousse is a soft hold, and because I didn't want to stretch it a lot, I wanted to go ahead and get my volume by me kind of flipping my hair around. So that's why it's a little bit bigger too. If I was to just sit under it straight, maybe I would get a little bit more elongation and a little bit flatter. So we'll see. Maybe when I do them side by side, I'll do that and let you guys see, and then stretch it and let you guys see. But let me know if that's something you're even interested in the comment section. I think I showed you how much I used, so it's down to here. So I probably have just 2 more uses in this if I use it the same way I did this time, which I think I was a little heavy-handed, but even though I was heavy-handed, I didn't get any flaking, which is great. I put on a, you know, a purple shirt where you'd be able to see the flaking. There is no flaking. My hair looks just normal, healthy. It doesn't look like it's abnormally shiny or anything like that. Let's see if it's supposed to give me some shine. Hold on. The all-in-one styler conditions, detangles, defines, and sets wash and goes, twists out braids, anti-WAs in one step, fast drying, yes, with a flexible hold, yes, no frizz, no flaking. So I do not have flaking. I do feel like I have, you know, a little bit of frizz, but I'm okay with that. I mean, it's not a lot, but there is a little bit of halo frizz, but not enough for me to complain about whatsoever. I didn't use it to detangle, but when I was putting it in, I was raking through and my hair, it was going through my hair fine, but of course my hair was already detangled, so I really can't speak to that, but it didn't add tangles, I'll say that. I do feel like it had a moisturizing texture to it, so we'll see if, you know, the condition part is okay. We'll see how long the moisture lasts and if my hair feels like it's doing any, you know, conditioning or whatever. It did define it. It does have some hold, and it does say down here shine. I don't feel like it has added any shine. It just looks regular, and I'm okay with that. So we'll see if it dulls as the days go on or not. But like I said, I'll try to come back on day 3. If I don't, I'll leave it. Third day hair. Third day hair, and technically it still has some definition. It doesn't look that bad. I could actually salvage this today if I wanted to. This of course is very frizzy. But if I wanted to, I could salvage this today. However, I'm not going to. I'm going to go ahead and wash it. Today is my anniversary. And I actually wanted to wash it yesterday, but we ended up having some things to do. So I did salvage it yesterday because to me, second day hair, it just wasn't feeling the way I wanted it to feel. So this Crazy Sexy Curl, I don't know. I know y'all love it. I know y'all love it. I don't hate it. I think I still like the Mousse Def better. I just felt like my hair felt better than it does with this. To me, this does not feel as moisturizing. I don't know. It just doesn't feel as moisturizing to me. I think the Mousse Def felt more moisturizing, and I liked the look of my wash and go with that better. But again, like I said, you know, I was kind of flipping my hair, so we'll see. I will give this another try, probably. Like I said, maybe I'll do a side-by-side with the Mousse Def and this and see how that goes. But right now, I just want to get on and show you third day hair before I go and wash it, because we do have plans this evening and I want my hair to look as good as it can. I think I'm gonna hit up Alake Naturals again. However, I'm not gonna do the lemongrass. I'm going to do either the aloe berry or the creme brulee. You know, I like that. Those usually give me a pretty good wash and go. So yeah, I'm gonna rinse this out. But this is third day hair. I know that was a long explanation. So yeah, like I said, I like the other things from the Doux. So I don't want to bash this. I don't want to say that I hate it. I want to try it again, but I didn't want to not show you third day hair. This is it, y'all. Let me know what you think. And yeah, now back to the video. Okay guys, so yeah, that was my third day hair. Let me know how you felt it held up. Let me know based on this review if you're going to try out the Crazy Sexy Curl. And guys, if you have already used it, let us know in the comment section below what you used it with, what you feel about it. Give us all the tea so we can learn from you. And yeah, guys, that's it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.